the Truth Seekers. Welcome back. Zach here. It's halftime, January 16th, 2017, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. The Cavs are getting blown out 49-78. Before the game began, I talked about how today's game between the Cavs and Warriors being on the date it is foreshadows that this very likely will be the third year in a row where the NBA Finals are Warriors and Cavs. And the halftime score makes me lean, again, even more towards thinking this. 49-78. 78 points is a ton of points at halftime. When I was a child growing up, 80s, 90s, that was about as many points as the Eastern Conference scored in a game in basketball. High 70s, low 80s. Anyhow, notice the Cleveland Cavaliers have 49. They're playing in Golden State at the Warriors Arena. Warriors in Gematria sums to 49. The Warriors up with 78. Cleveland equals 78. NBA Finals equals 78. Last season, the Cavs became the first team to win a Game 7 on the road since the Washington Bullets did it at the Seattle Supersonics in 1978. 1978. What's interesting about that is Seattle and Oakland are both on the 122nd meridian map coordinates, and tonight's game is the 122nd game all time between the Warriors and the Cavs. 122, Oakland on the 122nd meridian, Golden State in Gematria sums to 122. So this score, the other thing I noticed about it, 49 plus 78 is 127. 127. 127 is the 31st prime number. Let me just show you this real quick at Number Empire. If you punch in 127 here, you will see that it is the 31st prime number. 31, big number. Basketball in Gematria equals 31. The name Curry equals 31. Oakland equals 31 where the game is. Last year, LeBron James was 31 years old when he won the NBA Finals. Special number. We saw Villanova win the college championship for the first time in 31 years. The last time they'd won it was 1985. Basketball using the alphabetic order is 85. So is the name Curry. Oakland's 58 using the alphabetic order, the reflection of 85. Score at the end of the first quarter was 22-37. Oakland's on the 37th parallel, the 122nd meridian. In the pregame, I talked about how Golden State equals 41, King equals 41, King James on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, 37, 41 symbolic numbers. In the preview, I also talked about how 27, important number in Game 7 for LeBron James. It was the Cavs' 103rd game in Game 7. 103 is the 27th prime number. LeBron finished Game 7 with 27 points. Nate Thurmond, who was very likely the father of LeBron James, who played for the Cavs and Warriors and was born in Akron, Ohio, just like Steph Curry and LeBron James. All three of them born at the same hospital in Akron, Ohio. Nate Thurmond has his number retired with both teams, number 42. He died 27 days after Game 7 last year. So, also what I talked about, the Warriors going for their 35th win against King James. King James equals 35. Kevin Durant, number 35, the big acquisition, the leading scorer at halftime. No surprise there. I knew 35 was the focus. LeBron James, 3 points behind him. So again, the NBA Finals are June 1st, 2017. That's 137 days from today. 137 is the 33rd prime. NBA Finals, the small way, 33. The big way, using the alphabetic order, 78, like the number of points at the half. Cleveland also 78. Cleveland's 33 the small way, just like NBA Finals. All time in the regular season, the Cavs and Warriors have played 108 games. Add 13 more for the NBA Finals. 2 years ago, the Warriors won 4-2. Last year, the Cavs won in Game 7 4-3. 13 games. So 108 plus 13 is 121. Warriors, using the alphabetic order, equals 121. Let me show you something real quick about the Warriors and history. This team comes from Philadelphia. Philadelphia is named from the book of Revelation, the final book of the Bible. Look at this. Revelation the small way, 49. Using the alphabetic order, Revelation 121. That's the exact same thing as Warriors. Exact same thing. The Warriors, they come from Philadelphia, the city named from the book of Revelation. I meant to say that the Warriors also had 53 points, their starting five at halftime. King James has gematria of 35, 44, 53. Today's game's 44 weeks from Steph Curry's birthday. So anyway, 122nd game tonight. Oakland on the 122nd meridian. Golden State equals 122. See if the Warriors score 122 points the next time they play on January 22nd again. They love to do that. With regards to this being the 109th regular season game tonight, which it is, that's the 29th prime number, 29 Ohio number. I think it's all about Ohio in 2017 NBA Finals. Ohio's the 17th state, NBA equals 17. The star players of the Warriors and Cavs, Curry and LeBron, both born in Akron, Ohio. Curry will be 29 years old. It's a blowout tonight. You know, anyone who's thinking this is going to be the NBA Finals, they're already thinking, uh-oh, the Cavs can't hang with this Warriors team. But remember, it's all scripted. It's all narrative. It's all meant to play with your head. Like I said, at the beginning of the season, the Cavs blew out their opponent. The Warriors didn't look good. I said, just wait until a few months when the Warriors get used to playing with their new lineup with Durant. They'll probably be looking good. We'll see what happens by the end of the season. I think the Cavs and Warriors have to play one more time this year. See what happens in that game. Between the two games, we should be able to get a major clue for who will prevail, who will be the champion in 2017. At the beginning of the season, I was leaning towards Cleveland. I'm not coming off them yet. I got to see more. I got to do more homework. Tonight, I've hardly watched any of this game, but it's already the most NBA action I've watched all season. I can't stand watching these leagues knowing that they're rigged, but I just know what to look for, and I just want to share the knowledge with all of you who don't know yet, as I do, how these games are scripted to the point. And for all of you who don't understand how they can script it to the point, watch the video I put out last week with Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, former NBA player. You know, he's showing how he can make every shot all day. He can miss when he wants to. He can make when he wants to. These guys are the best of the best. Somehow they're scripting it to the point, making sure it's exact. I think we covered it all, Truth Seeker. My next video is going to be on the death of the astronaut. I'll be putting that video up right next. He has the same birthday as Steph Curry, this man who died today, dead by the numbers. Until next time.